Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and it's time for a love read for you. Let's see what's going on in your love life, Capricorn. What's going on with you, what's going on with the person on your mind, and what action can we expect now. And these are general collective readings, Capricorn. Will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you and just leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Capricorn and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Capricorn, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Welcome in newbies. If you enjoyed the reading, do join our Omkara family. Subscribe to the channel. And if any of you are looking for a private reading, Capricorn, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So the first few cards I have on the table are the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Empress, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, let's see person B. For me, this is person A, Capricorn. This is person B. You would know which side you resonate best with, right? So for me, I'm going to call one energy person A and the other energy person B. Page of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the 7 of Wands. Most likely action person A would like to take now, and most likely action person B would like to take now. And yes, there's a lot of overthinking going on about this connection here, Capricorn. Stuck in your head. Maybe your cross watcher is, I don't know. But somebody is really, really stressed out and thinking about just replaying everything in their mind over and over again. So from the general overview that I get of this read is that for person A, they still have passion for person B, but they're feeling the lack of love. They feel maybe their love has not been reciprocated, they're feeling drained out, they feel that they've been the only one giving love, and maybe this relationship is only passion-based now, and where is the love? I keep giving, but my cup is not getting filled back. And the other person, they know this relationship has come to some kind of a stagnancy and this has been burdening. Okay, they now want to do something to drop this burden of the stagnancy that has happened in this connection. So let's start with some dialogue message cards and see what's happening here. Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Capricorn and their person, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Capricorn and their person. One more. Capricorn and their person. Thank you. And let's take a few more from here. Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person. If they could say something to each other now. All right. Let's begin our reading, Capricorn. The first card here says, you're much more attractive to me when you're empowered rather than when you're insecure. I realize that you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that to myself. Maybe one person just kept pouring and pouring and pouring and feeling bad that their partner was making them feel bad because they were not pouring back into their cup. But now they've realized that what was I doing? I should blame myself for overgiving. I realized that you didn't make me feel bad about myself. I did that to me. I'm sorry for the mind games I played. I know it was wrong. Now somebody is realizing that I have to improve myself and my life to feel worthy of you. Maybe they didn't feel they were good enough for this Empress here, and they feel even though they felt a strong connection, they were kind of immature, I guess, and still trying to find themselves before they could offer anything. And because they didn't offer anything, person A started to feel unworthy also. because they were not getting reciprocity back. I still have your pictures saved. I keep reading our old text messages. So yes, the feelings are still there. The Two of Cups feeling is still there, that, we are meant to be, we are soulmates, the love is pure. And even though you guys may not be together, somebody is really up in their head, because I think they tried to control the flow of this connection, how this would play out, when it would play out, and maybe hid their feelings or tried to be like a dictator and to, kind of. The Emperor in reverse is a person who's actually not that strong, but they try and pretend to be, and because you can't pretend to be an emperor, right? But if you try, then you come off as a dictator. So yes, this person is maybe up in their head now, thinking of all the wrong they've done. You made me realize I had flaws. I'm trying to do better now. See? Last card says, I wasn't ready for our connection. Exactly what I just said. Somebody wasn't ready at that point. They still felt they had to kind of become that emperor then to be able to offer, something of value, and try to play mind games and made their partner feel unloved. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Let's just take one angel blessing card to top the reading. Let's see how my angels are going to bless this reading with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Vision. All right. Keep your eyes focused. That's a message for you, Capricorn. Just know, visualize yourself 5 years, 10 years down the line. What do you see for yourself? And concentrate on that. Okay? Keep your vision very clear of what you would like to accomplish for yourself. Alright, so let's start our reading. What's this Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, Spirit? Ace of Wands. Yes, but this person A still feels a lot of passion for person A. They feel a lot of passion, they feel a lot of love. I've never seen so many aces right in the beginning, but they feel their love was not reciprocated. Even though they still feel it, they still feel that pull, they still feel that love, but they feel that all this love I'm giving, I'm getting drained out here. It's not coming back to me. My cup is running empty now because I've poured it all down now into person B now. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yes, they are feeling kind of rejected because they've been waiting for that offer of love to come towards them, which I don't think really came, and they're feeling that they've been rejected, neglected, they're feeling bored, they're feeling unloved now, because all that love that they had, they've poured into somebody else, and now nothing is making sense. So they come to a point where they feel it's time for me to release this toxicity from my life. It's become toxic because their cup is now totally dry, and they feel it's better that I remove this person from my life, or somehow remove this toxic behavior that I've come into by feeling depleted all the time. So what happened in the past, Spirit, to make them feel this way? The Empress in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yes, maybe they were hoping that their partner would respect them, or, treat them like an empress, or offer them some kind of a commitment, offer to grow with them, have abundance, longevity with them. But I don't think that was offered. And like I said, this cup got drained out. The cup of love got drained out because there was only one person giving here. The Empress in reverse, Spirit. Empress in reverse. Empress in reverse. What happened in the recent past? Yes, maybe they were expecting a commitment for long term. This was not given. 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the Empress in reverse. So somebody was hoping, but that never came. But now they're realizing it wasn't their fault. It was my own fault, because I put in all my expectations into you and made myself feel bad. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yes, they feel this relationship didn't bring them justice, didn't bring any balance to their life, and they just feel that they lost out, they're feeling tired, they're feeling drained out, not feeling loved, and yes, heartbroken because there was no balance brought into this connection. This Queen of Cups feels absolutely drained out and heartbroken now. So, how does person A now feel about this connection and about person B? They feel that this entire connection or this person, whatever they did, whatever mind games they played, it kind of backfired on them, on person A. Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yes, they feel there is no point of having a reunion now with the person B, because each time I think they've tried to make it work with person B, it's kind of backfired on them and hasn't really fruitified. So I think what person A is trying to do here, at least, is trying to put an end to this connection. They feel it's not going to work out anyway. I am clear now that I want to have a fresh new beginning in my life. I don't want to work with person B any longer, because I actually have realized my worth. I am the Empress. I can grow and have abundance in my life for myself. I don't need to rely on somebody else's validation. So I'm going to put an end to this connection now, because it doesn't work out. I'm not looking now for a reunion. I'm better off growing on my own. I want to be starting something fresh and new for myself, where I will be treated like the Empress I am. Let's see person B. This card we'll open later, but let's see what person B is doing. Person B has the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, they know also that this relationship has kind of stagnated now, and maybe they've been dropped. Yeah, but what they want to do is actually drop the burden that's come into this relationship. They've been feeling the brunt of it as well, of this connection shutting down. They, I think, are looking for a fresh new start. I think they want to return here, Capricorn. But they're still kind of returning. They want to return. They have a lot of passion for person A, but they are still kind of in their Knight of Wands energy. They want the passion. They want it to be maybe friends with benefits. They don't want to have the responsibility which comes along with this new beginning. They would love to return. They don't like the fact that their partners kind of turned their back on them. They want person A, but they don't want the responsibility to go with it. What happened in the recent past, Spirit, for them to come to this conclusion is because the Four of Wands is in reverse and the Two of Cups is there. They also feel this connection. They also feel the love. They feel a very strong bonding with person A. They feel this is like a spiritual connection. But I think in the past also they kind of said no to commitment. Four of Wands in reverse. Why was that, Spirit? Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? Maybe they felt they still had a lot of work to do and they were not in that place where they could make a decision to have long-term stability or marriage or proposal. They felt they were busy with their work maybe, even though they felt a strong sexual chemistry and love for person A, they had to kind of still be worthy or still, kind of concentrate on their work. Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Yes, that's why even though they felt a very strong connection with person A, they created some kind of fight or an argument and kind of misdirected this relationship. They were trying to play the Emperor in reverse. right? They were trying to control how and when this connection would grow. I think, even though they felt this, they also knew that this is a beautiful partnership and this has the potential. Because they wanted to maybe stall it or maybe not commit at that point, they behaved in a rash manner. Maybe they said some hurtful things, they created some kind of fight and misdirected this connection to maybe buy some time or something, I don't know. So how does person B now feel about person A? They feel that person A is moving on with their life. Yes, they feel that you both feel the same way. You both feel this connection has backfired in a bad way towards you. Even they have the same card, feeling, oh my god, this backfired, whatever I did has kind of backfired on me because my partner seems to be moving on and blocking me now and saying, hey, I'm guarding myself from you and I don't want to be with you anymore. Am I right, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune. What's this Wheel of Fortune? What's this Wheel of Fortune? Yep, this person is very, very, very stressed out now, thinking of their own bad behavior. The Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. This was the underlying energy of our reading. It's person B who's now stressed out, big time. They keep going back and forth in their mind about, oh my God, I lost out on a divinely guided connection, and it's kind of backfired on me because I was trying to be the controlling person here. So, Seven of Wands. Yes, now they feel that their partner is holding back from them, is angry with them, upset with them, kind of keeping them at arm's length here and holding back from them. And that's the reason person B is now totally stressed out, because they feel they messed up a beautiful soulmate connection. So let's see what action person A will take, if any, towards this connection now. King of Swords. They want their partner to come towards them, if they do, with absolute clarity, absolute truth and honesty. King of Swords. Why is that their feeling towards person B? Why is that an action, Spirit? Yes, they want that if you come to me now, you come to me with honesty, with truth, offering commitment. You step up to the plate now. I mean, you have to come speaking your truth about what you feel about stability. That's what they want. That's one more. What is the action person A will take now? Nothing. They're not taking any action. They're just waiting and watching. They're waiting and watching. They're keeping an eye on person B, maybe checking their phone all the time to see if there is a call from them or a text from them, asking friends and family, checking on their social media. That's the only action person A is taking right now, hoping and waiting that, maybe one day my partner will come towards me with this honest communication about, let's make this work. Let's make this commitment work. Let's see what action person B is going to take then. 10 of Cups in reverse. Why is that an action, Spirit? Why is that an action? Wow. Okay, one more. They do want to have this clear communication. They do want to come and have this clear communication to say, hey, you are the kind of person I want to marry. This is a perfect spouse card. The Queen of Pentacles is the kind of person anybody would want as a life partner, right? So they want to come and say, hey, I do want you as my person. You make me incredibly happy. But maybe they feel they're not in a position right now, or maybe they feel their partner's already shut the door on them. So are they going to make any moves, Spirit? Is person B going to take any action? Will person B take any action? I think they're doubting themselves now. No, they are they're going to keep it a secret for a while. I don't think I think they're just in their head at the moment. They are emotionally a mess, an emotional mess right now, with just going about it in their head that, oh my God, I had a chance for this 10 of Cups and I've kind of lost it. This chapter maybe has shut down. But once they get out of their head, I think this is what they want. In actuality, this is what they want. This is the communication they want to have with person A. So give them some time, I would say. Give them some time. Don't rush it. I think this person needs to clear their head, come out of their head, and deal with their own feelings. Okay? So that's all I have for you, Capricorn. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.